Hey guys, today I'm going to take you through my full shoulder workout, which is by far my favorite workout of the week. First off, I highly recommend doing a quick warm-up before doing a shoulder workout. Shoulder movements put a huge amount of pressure on the rotator cuff and all the tendons connecting to the shoulder. Basically, I get the muscles warm by doing lightweight versions of the movements you'll be doing in the actual workout. Just do a couple reps per move and then you're all set. I start off the workout with a classic shoulder press. If you watch my other workout videos, you know I almost always start with the most compound movement. For shoulders, that's shoulder press since it engages the greatest proportion of muscles within the muscle group for a single exercise. A couple of important things to notice. You really want to focus on the eccentric part of the movement, or the controlled lowering of the weight. I spend about 3 times as long on the way down as I do on the way up. Also, you can arch your lower back just slightly, but don't arch it so much that it puts strain there. Too much arch basically just makes it an incline bench press, and that ain't what this move is about. For reps, I'm doing 12, 8, 6, 6, where the 4th set is a drop set. As with all of my workouts, as the reps go down, the weight goes up as long as you can maintain proper form. Progressive overload. Next is a superset of lateral raises and upright rows. If you're not familiar, a superset means you do both moves back to back, switching between the 2 moves. This one really hits the front and top faces of the delt. On the lateral raise especially, you won't be able to lower the weight controlled for a full 3 seconds, but you still want to keep it slow and in control on the way up and down. A lot of people end up using momentum and jerking their body around with this movement, and that's just not the way to do this one if you really want to build muscle. You don't need a whole lot of weight on this one, and you may need to keep the weight constant for multiple sets. You should be able to keep your palms facing the floor the entire time. For reps, I'm doing 15, 12, 10, 10, where the 4th set is a drop set. Immediately after each lateral raise set is complete, go right into the upright rows. For upright rows, there are a couple of key form notes I want to make. First and foremost, at the top of the movement, you want your elbows above your wrists and above your shoulders. To do this, you're going to want to keep your wrists as straight as possible. Notice how my hands even turn in slightly as I go up in order to keep my wrists straight. This reduces strain on your wrist and takes you through the movement's full range of motion. For reps on upright rows, I'm also doing 15, 12, 10, 10, same as laterals. Next is 1-1-2 front raises. This one's a crazy high rep movement, but it works wonders for the front of your shoulders. All you're doing is raising your arms straight forward one at a time and then both at once. That full sequence is 1 rep and we're doing 15, 12, 10. No drop set. If you're doing this right, I promise you'll be burned out after just those 3 sets. Increase weight each set as long as you can perform the movement without throwing your arm. You should be in control the entire time, especially on the way down. Don't just let the weight fall back down, control it to the bottom. Then we move to reverse cable flies. You don't need any attachments on the cables, just the cables themselves. Arms cross over each other and you pull the cables almost in an A shape from the top to the bottom of the movement. The key is to focus on isolating the rear delts, or the back side of the shoulder. For reps, I call this the full pyramid. I'm doing 15, 12, 10, then all the way back down 10, 12, 15. Super high volume. And for the last move, I'm doing shoulder shrugs. You want to go heavy here, as heavy as your hands can hold. You want to shrug your shoulders up to your ears and then squeeze at the top. Then controlled lower the weight back down. Do 15, 12, 8, 8 on the reps where the 4th set is a drop set. I didn't make the prettiest faces, but I managed to get up hundreds on that second to last set. And that's the end of the workout. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos here every week. Also, show my cameraman Andrew Max some love on his YouTube channel. His videos are awesome and his link is in the description below. If you do try out this workout, comment on my latest Instagram post to let me know how it goes. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.